All right, we are live.
All right.
Bendo and Gripplechew already ready to go.
Pinehurst number 2 from Pinehurst, North Carolina. Donald Ross.
Donald Ross, narrow fairways, brutal, rough, lots of trees. And I have to go first here, so I'm going to try to hit something down the middle. But first off, guys, we're live with my friend Jeff, a.k.a. Biff Malibu.
I was the only one that didn't have something else going on.
Yep, he didn't have to wash his hair tonight.
Or ever.
Or ever, since he cut it all off 20 years ago.
Okay, so describe the simulator a little bit for the people at home that have never seen one.
All right, so this is a true track simulator. So their whole thing is that the simulator, all the sensors are in the ground and on the net around the ceiling and on the sides that pick up all of the club face, the ball path, the acoustics, everything like that. That was interesting because it allows you to play with lefties and righties on both sides and not have to worry about moving a box around. And it's not quite as expensive as a TrackMan or a GC quad or something like that. So, all right, I'm hitting the ball, Dauber. I'm hitting the ball, Dauber.
Tell Dauber, be quiet.
I'm going to block it out to the right a bit.
At Pinehurst, you're going to end up on the pine straw. I've been there. And that is an accurate representation.
290 yards into the
right.
shit. That sounds about right.
At Pinehurst?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to use the high yellow one, right, Brian? The T-bot, the T?
Yep, you can use whichever of those you want. You can use the rubber one that I hit up to the mat or the high yellow one.
Putting's back here. Everything else is right where
Right
it is in the middle, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh.
First mark.
First.
That's our first mark.
How do you take it back that flat?
I don't know, but it's going to change my golf swing.
We're going to have to fix Jeff's swing. There you go. Little stinger.
It's going to fix it. Oh, did you use the yellow things or the white tee?
I use that. Okay. We're off to a good start.
All right. I have to sign that first mark in your wall, right?
Yes.
At some point, I'll get a Sharpie out and sign it.
All right. So you're up again here. You got 215 out of the rough, or you're according to the game, you are on the earth. So congratulations for keeping it
somewhere on the planet.
On earth.
Okay. At Pinehurst, I know it's all about the approach shot, so I just want to get off the crap and try and get it back in now. So explain to everybody, like does this aim you, or do I have to aim out to the right? How does it work?
Right. So it's lined up on this white and red pole that you see, which generally is going to be right at the middle of the either fairway or the green.
Okay.
You have to account for the wind. You have to account for the fact that you are hitting out of a terrible lie, so it's going to take some distance off. And if you want straight to be over to the left, you can aim over to the left.
Yep.
Or if you want to leave this at the pin, but you want to hit it left, you can physically just hit the ball left and it will go left.
Okay, but this thing aims you initially.
Correct.
And then you could adjust your aim if you don't want to aim where it's setting you up.
Correct.
Okay, so I'm just going to try and hit this like 160, get out of the shit, and have a third shot, okay?
Good luck.
And I'm in the shit still. Oh, boy.
All right, we're giving them a good show to start off with here. It's fantastic.
Well, the thing that's really good is you can tell it's real golf because I'm probably exactly where I would be.
I have a nice window here. I'm only 125 out. I got no tree trouble with the wedge. I just don't know how far I have to hit this out of the earth and lie. Bendo, I knew you secretly were a golf fan with your Pebble Beach mug.
A little right?
Yeah, it just took off a ton of distance for the ground.
Okay.
So that's something that we're still figuring out is how much penalty you get for being in light rough, heavy rough, sand, earth, cart paths.
My wedges right there. Got it. Okay, so 111 got me out?
Yeah, 111, but out of this lie, I think you're going to hit it closer to 150.
Okay.
Based on what happened with mine.
It's going to be playing closer to 150?
Yes, I think you need to hit the ball about 140, 150 to get to that 111 out of this lie that you're in.
Okay. Let's see if I can do that. Got my handy 7-iron here. Dauber knows I'm just dangerous with this club. Should run up on Pinehurst, and it does.
Look at greens are quick. Look how much that's rolling out. I'm in the bunker. All right, 46 yards, uphill, 5 feet, into the wind a little bit. Try to hit this like a real bunker shot, kind of open everything up and pop it out.
Should run out a little bit, right?
Yep. Ooh.
Oh, look at the Spin Master.
False.
And you'll be up again.
Yes, I will. All right, now the putting on this is pretty difficult. Pretty difficult. Because you've got to gauge how far, and I'm off. Oh, it says I'm in the fairway here, 42 feet. I think I can still putt this. You got a little Tiger Woods green grid, but I want to aim it out here a little bit, 42 feet, uphill, 2 feet, right to left break. Pretty good.
Oh, nice.
All right, that's a gimme. Inside 5 feet is a gimme just to speed things up.
Well, in real life, I think you'd be making those anyway. So with that bogey,
Yep.
okay, it's right on the dot, right?
Yeah, so since you're on the green, and let me fix this thing, because for some reason it likes to not show you where the ball is, so that's better.
Okay.
So we have this set so it lines up the putt, so if you hit it straight the correct distance, it will play the break for you. You can do it the other way where you have to actually aim it yourself.
And it's a little downhill to the right.
Yep. Oh, he stubbed the putter on the ground before the ball.
Brutal. I did stub the putter, just like in real life. So this is for a
We didn't
6?
warm up before this, so
Well, it wouldn't matter with me anyway.
yeah, we'll pull. If it
So it's
stops,
gonna give it to
yeah,
you,
there you go.
right?
That's a gimme.
5 feet?
Inside 5 feet.
Okay. I think you're up, right?
So how is the volume level as far as our talking? No one's too loud or too quiet?
So are you just using the one camera right now?
Yeah, right now there's the one camera there. Eventually, I want to get a camera over here facing this way at us, so you get both views. That's to be determined. I'm going to pull that off.
So does the camera autofocus or is it on set focus?
No, the camera's on manual focus right now simply because to get a clean output the way I'm capturing, if I leave the autofocus on, it gives you the little white box as it's tracking on the screen, which
Got
I'd
it.
rather not, and we're same distance all the time.
Okay.
So it doesn't really need to autofocus.
All right. So it's a 500-yard par 4.
Just a short 500-yard par 4
Jesus. And it's into the wind.
into the wind.
Nice. Yeah, I got this. Hang on.
Oh, it's going to just catch the stuff on the right. We are playing black tees in Pinehurst, which is
Sorry.
smart for both of us, I think.
Yeah. Well, only one of us has actually played there before.
That's true.
It's not going to help much.
Nandi, what's going on, buddy?
Is that Nandi Varandi?
Nandi Varadi in the chat.
Former club champ,
Former club champion.
looking to regain that title at some point. Possibly 2020. Everything else is happening. Okay, so
Oh.
now I'm trying to.
Yeah, trying to avoid
Not
hitting
hit the wall.
with your.
It is still real golf for me. All right, so still in the shit. Okay, so now here's what I want to do. I want to aim
Yeah,
like
you tell me, and I can move your.
I just want to aim to the fairway.
Yes.
So
Okay.
whatever I have to do to get back into the fairway. Now, do I have to aim it out to the right?
Now, so you are right now aimed directly down the middle of the thick part of the fairway.
Okay.
That's that red and white pole in front. So
So
if you hit
just-
it straight, that's where it goes. If you shank it off to the left.
Now,
it's
how
gonna-
far do I have to hit it to get it there? It should be
Like,
fine, like
yeah.
100 yards.
Yeah.
Okay, so hit it straight. Easiest thing to do in golf. All right, so fairway, that's all I wanted. Is it still me?
Yeah,
Yeah, it is. 282 left.
282. Just a nice 5-shot hole to get to the green.
Jesus. 282 to get there, and it's not downhill or downwind.
All right, that's better. Better strike right
Stop.
there. It's just going to get
Stop.
into the crap again.
Stop. Have I hit a ball from the fairway yet besides that? No.
Tee and earth has basically been your lies.
But you know what? I played number 2 twice, and it is pretty much that.
All right, so this is 225 out of the junk. I'm just going to hit a 3-wood and see if I can get it onto the green.
Oh, Nicole, calling me out. Don't forget to adjust for your slice.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah. Thank you, dear.
Oh, I can just pop it out of the ground.
Okay, so
right, back
am I already down $50?
Yeah, we're playing $50 a hole. You get 15 pops.
And I'm already down 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
120 into the wind, so about 125 maybe.
Thanks, Bendo.
Cyberpunk Junk, you better root for me because I'm already down $50.
I gotta give Elf moderator powers over the chat here too. Just start laying down some
Is
probations.
it already starting to get ugly out there? Oh, get down.
That's perfect.
Oh. Okay, this golf game's not real because I don't spin the ball. Unless it's top spin.
It's 6,000 RPMs backspin there. Oh, did you just hit my ball? You might have hit mine. This is you. You just hit a great shot with my ball.
Oh. Okay, so wait a second. So let's explain to the people at home what we can do to fix that.
Right, so we can take a mulligan here. Go back to the last shot.
And now it's you.
120. How far did you hit that last shot?
120. I thought 125.
Okay. It's good to know.
I'm helping the guy beat me. Nicole, did you catch that?
She said.
So she wants to have a Twitch sewing channel.
She should.
I explained to her on the way over here what was going on. She's like, why don't I have one of those?
We'll get them set up.
You should let me hit your shot.
I know, yours was better.
Okay, so where was mine then?
You were in the stuff again that you starting to enjoy.
Starting to, yeah, right? So how much stuff do I have? 65 yards. Okay. Out of the junk.
Dauber's calling a 2-stroke penalty on you for hitting the wrong ball.
Yeah, but we have a way to fix it here. Called a mulligan. But thank you, Dauber. I appreciate your sense of keeping in fairness.
Make sure he posts the score.
Yes. Oh, I pushed it right. Ah!
It's going to work out. It's going to roll up. Not so much.
It's near you. 5400, which was you.
Not sure. Yeah, it's you. All right, 32 feet.
Putting, right?
It's flat, and it's just go a tiny bit left to right, and you're
So,
putting.
can we make Dauber like a rules person on the virtual rules guy?
Yeah.
A referee, maybe?
So the rainbow you see on the actual screen from the camera is just because the refresh rate or the shutter speed of the camera, so it can pick up the club without being jittery, doesn't match the screen. I've been messing with other ways to do that, but it either makes the video of us swinging not look great to clear that up. So that's why the background of the actual screen is the course, so you can see what's happening there. You don't really need to see the screen on the camera view.
Uh-oh.
More about catching the people.
I thought
Did you just crush that?
Yes. Like overly crushed it.
All right, I'm up here. 32 feet. down 5 inches left to right.
Come on, Nicole, I need you to cheer harder.
Wow, that came out pretty hot. Like I barely hit that and it went all the way off the back of the green. All right, I'm gonna chip this one. So the one thing that's been giving us issues is just real short chips sometimes aren't getting picked up. Like that. There we go, a little flop makes it work. Too much. Chat's saying that Nicole said you can't come home tonight if you lose, so.
All right, so I'm only on the second hole and I'm about to go down 100, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that part.
Wait, stop. This is me.
Oh.
Yeah.
That part we weren't supposed to be talking about anyway. She wasn't even supposed
Cat's
to
out of
know.
the bag there.
So I might need some sort of a waiver at some point if it gets ugly.
There's automatic presses if you're 3 down, right?
Yeah, but I'm trying not to let it get there.
Now go back uphill on that
you
thing.
crush it.
What?
I think you might be further than me.
I'm gonna be.
Off? Did he go down or brought? Nope, it's me. I'm 50. I'm up.
Nope.
Oh.
That's 50 is just how far you hit your last
Oh,
putt.
got it. All right. Oh, we're not technically even on the green, right?
No.
Wow.
All right.
It's very real.
Putting is
But this is kind of how it is
figured
there.
out.
I'm telling you, I played here, and you'll putt over, back and forth on the green all day on this thing. Okay, so it's uphill. Not much, though.
Yeah, so just to talk about the cameras a little bit. So the chroma that you see going across the screen on the camera is because the shutter speed doesn't match the actual refresh rate of the projector screen. It's doing that because it's at a high speed, which lets you actually catch the motion. If I lower it so you don't get the chroma, it looks like our swing is jittery. So this is better for seeing us. And there's going to eventually be another camera over here pointing at the golfers. So there'll be another one placed somewhere once I figure that out. All right, who's this here? Me.
I think it gave me a gimme.
Do you know what you made? Because I'm hitting my 8th
like
shot here.
7 maybe.
I think you won this hole then.
Oh, that means back to even?
Yeah. Well, we'll double check the
Yeah,
scorecard.
it'll tell us.
13 feet.
Great putt.
We've yet to actually make a putt,
Well, it's only the second hole.
but we've had 14 putts.
That's true. Good point. Okay, so yours is a gimme. What is the gimme distance?
5 feet.
5 feet. So all right. So it should be you.
Let's see. So a little flyover left to right looks like a par 4.
Oh.
Biff Malibu is up. Short one, 355.
All right.
Winds left to right.
So I'm gonna go 3-wood so I don't wreck the wall.
You did okay the last couple drivers.
Yeah, no, I did. I didn't hit the wall, but I didn't hit a drive very well. 'Cause I'm trying to take it up higher. Okay, so where's the match stand?
Even.
All right, Nicole, you like that? Now I can go up. Oh, push right. Just get. No,
You
I've been in
are
the shit
a magnet to the
every
jump.
hole. Now I'm in the pine
But the
straw.
pine straw might be better than the sandy waste area.
Actually, in real life, the waist area is not bad. It's pretty
Well,
down.
yeah, it depends on exactly what lie you pick up, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going driver on this because I'm gonna win some of that money back. Oh my God, my foot just didn't move. Keep going right, like Rancho. Just go more right, and it gets good. Off the trees, every branch on the way down. We're not usually playing in front of spectators, so there's a little more pressure.
Yeah, right. All right, 175 again, out of the shit.
Thanks,
Okay.
Bendo.
Are these East Coasters?
No, Bendo's a Santa Monica.
Oh, okay.
He has other things to do, apparently, than watch us play virtual golf.
I'm disappointed in that, but okay. It could be me.
All right, back in play. All right. Another wonderful. Oh, I got a little bit of a line out to the right here. Through this little hole here. Green's right there. 103 yards. Add some for the straw. Oh, and I clipped the tree. Gotta hit that right through the gap. All right, you're up.
I got a little chip shot, I believe. Wedge. Yeah.
All right.
Go!
Gotta get up a
Go!
little bit.
Ah,
We
gosh.
should have picked an easier course to play for the first actual attempt at this.
But yeah, right.
All right. Out of this little waist area, 73 feet, 23 yards ish, plus uphill. Not a lot of green to work with. Sit. All right. Puttered over. Yeah, you're still on the bunker.
Yeah, I gotta hit. I got a bunker shot, right?
You have to get out of the bunker.
44. This is a healthy bunker shot. Oh. Spin, spin,
Hammered.
spin. No spin. I crushed that. Still me?
Yep.
Yep. And I'm
20
chipping again.
20 yards.
These things are kind of touchy on here.
Yeah, it was working really no problem a while ago, but the last couple days, the little short chips,
Don't seem accurate.
well, it either doesn't pick them up. Yeah, so that's fine. It's really if you want to chip it like 5 yards.
Oh.
Nice shot. Just outside of gimme range at
Oh.
9 feet.
Okay. Oops, sorry.
All right, 17 feet. Downhill and uphill, flat. Try not to hit this 20 feet past the hole. Look at how, ugh, that picked up a lot of speed. All right,
I'm putting. So you're in.
I'm in.
Okay. 9 feet. What did you make?
I think I made a bogey.
Okay, so I'm downhill 10 feet.
This is
a little bit to the right.
Yeah, this is for a half, I believe.
Okay.
Oh, hammered.
Gosh, see that's wow.
Hammered.
This is unreal.
Get in. There you go. All right.
I made it.
First actual made putt from more than gimme range.
But you're up, right? Because I think
Yeah.
you won the hole.
Up one.
So you're up 50.
No presses yet. All right, downhill. Looks like another par 4 here. 480 yards. Winds a little left to right. See if I can actually put one in the fairway off the tee. Yeah. Can't get off my left side right now at all. I did something to my left ankle the other day.
Oh, you can't get
got-
hurt playing virtual golf.
No, not doing this, doing something else, but it's bothering me.
Dauber, are you following this? He's getting hurt playing virtual golf.
Get hurt sleeping.
That I've done. Oh, gosh, I can't hit this thing. Up again. Okay, I'm in the shit again. How far just to get to the fairway?
All right, let me aim
Just
you
to the
here.
right.
So
Yeah,
you
because
are-
I just want to get back and play now.
Yeah. So I mean, the fairway here is 111. If you go right down the middle here, you get until basically you can hit 200 yards and it's fine.
I'm not even going to hit it that far. So if you can, aim me to the right, or if you did aim me to the right.
Yes. You
Okay.
are aim to the right edge.
Okay. Might still be me, right?
That's good advice, Grip. We're gonna just slow it down a little bit and start hitting good shots. All right, I'm in the rough.
So this is a question for those guys, though. How is the pace? Is it boring to watch? I mean,
Well,
I
it's not
kinda wanna-
exciting because we're playing trash level golf, but
But it's going to happen. I mean, you're going to play people that are going to suck at golf, but they're going to be fun to talk to, right?
Right.
So you're going to need that.
yes. All right. 250 out of the rough, into the wind. It's somewhere close. Get out of there. There we go. I'll take that. Standard chip.
$195. Downwind, downhill, or into the wind, downhill, right?
Yeah, you got 4 miles of wind, 4 miles an hour wind against. Really not.
I'm not going to get it there, so I'm just going to try and get it in front somewhere because it's Pinehurst. You're laying 2, right?
Yeah.
hold it. Get up. All right,
Into the bunker.
I'll take it. Next up, Brian.
Nope, that's you. It always, the next up is always the other person.
Oh,
You
really?
Just got, yeah, that's one thing that's kind of wonky.
78 feet, not
Yeah,
yards,
exactly.
feet.
So you got like 20,
That's probably one of the things that I've been.
yeah, 25 yards. Keep going. All right, not bad.
16 feet.
All right, 55 feet, a little less than 20 yards, downhill, right to left. So I'm going to hit this out to the right just a little bit. Yeah, it's not picking up these weird small chips. I feel like it was doing it fine last week. I don't know if my shadow is blocking the sensors on this because I'm standing closer to the ball. There we go. All right, outside of gimme range.
All right, this is an easy 3-putt for me.
I think you can do it in 2.
16 feet, 4 inches downhill. I'm going to take it nice and easy on this. And I'm going to use my yipping grip.
All right,
That's the best putt I've hit,
yeah, good putt.
other than the one that went in.
Jose. I think it just needs some tweaking. Because it was working before, but I keep messing with the settings, so we'll get that dialed in. 8-footer, right to left downhill. Hey, I made one. Made a par, a real par.
Okay. So you're 1 up,
One up.
and you're up right now.
Yeah.
Or what I have, 6?
Yeah. In between holes here, I'll say the official congratulations for Biff for getting his acceptance into grad school. That's pretty cool.
It is. It's very cool, but except for I want to hold all that until I actually walk across the stage with a degree.
Yeah.
Because
No.
getting in is the easy part. I was
No.
looking at data analytics and business operations analysis is like my first class.
Yeah.
I have a little bit of Khan Academy to do, I think, before I'm going to be ready for that.
Sounds like fun. All right, just a 600-yard par 5.
Easy 600-yard par 5.
Narrow fairway, 600-yard par 5.
It is downwind, though. Oh, finally,
I was trying
pressure's
real
on.
hard to not put it out to the right like every other shot, and I overdid it a bit.
Oh,
That's fine.
Ow, yeah,
That's-
but don't. How do you stand?
You
with
just stand
it?
around
Doesn't
it.
the bush doesn't?
You just stand around.
Does it get in the way? The bush in like real life, will it mess with your swing?
It might. I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Okay. Because I don't remember when we played.
We can play
Princeton.
every hole of 97 real courses that I've got right now. There we go. That's nice.
Did I hit a decent
I
drive?
think so. Plus a bunch of practice games and that kind of stuff.
What's that?
Bush has never gotten in Brian's way before.
Who's that?
One of the jokers here. Who is the AL?
Did you tell me your mom might be watching this? Be nice.
Look at this. 2 good 3-woods in a row.
Oh, but he
Just not
finds
gonna
the
get
junk.
to the right enough.
He's in the junk.
Unfortunate.
It's got to be you, right? I hit 2 shots in a row.
Yeah. Found his way to
197.
Earth. All right, 300 yards to the green. Not going to get there. Let's put it
Is the
put it right there.
cyberpunk junker still with us?
I think she fell asleep trying to watch.
Well, I would think for the money she'd be very into this. Because it's going to determine whether or not we eat for the entire next week, maybe week and a half. And what we eat. Could be
Coggins,
macaroni and cheese. It could be lobster macaroni and cheese.
Coggins needs to find the mute button for his mic when he's digging in the ice bin, apparently.
Oh, is it loud?
Temporary.
Do we have a mute button on here?
No, you got to hit the gray button to turn it off.
Got it. It's things we need to learn. Oh, crush, but push, right? Oh, you're good.
It's fine. That's what I was kind of assuming would happen with that bush in my stance.
Okay, so it comes up.
I think it's me again. I think I'm away.
Biff Malibu, so that means it's you, right?
Yeah. Well, it says you.
Oh, okay, I get what that thing's doing. It says up next.
Right.
Got it. Okay.
All right, so 183 to the pin, downwind 6 miles an hour, up 8 feet. Pin's in the back of the green. I think this is just a knockdown 6-iron. Hold it a little bit. Sit down. Ah, God, too much. Downwind. Didn't count for the downwind enough.
Okay, so I'm 172.
Oh, I think the turn down Coggins mic was just in general.
Oh, okay.
Just to just mute that one and we'll be much better off.
Got it. All right. I'll remember that. Who said that? Was that Nicole?
No, I'll save who that was until you
Finish my round so I
Finish
don't
your
get
round.
upset. Oh,
just
geez,
cannot
what did I
get
do?
out of the junk.
What did I do though?
Well, I think a lot of it is how much the lie is taking off of your swing.
And I'm not accounting for
It's
it.
not as video game-esque where it says, oh, this is going to take 62% off of your swing. You just kind of have to
Got it.
some guesswork until we
Factor
have
it
enough
in.
rounds under our belt.
Yeah. Okay, so this is 106. I'm going to play like a 120 shot.
Yeah, that's true. These are the kind of lies we get out of the fairways at Rancho. We should be used to this.
Whoa. That was brutal. Are you on the green?
I'm over the green.
Okay.
I think you are up. Yep. All right, you got 30 yards, basically. Uphill, out of the bunker. Just under 30 yards.
Hold it. Put him on.
Jose is recommending that you need to finish your swing, which I think is a good tip.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you. Thank you, Jose.
That's why Jose beats me every time we play a match-play match against him. 44 feet, up a foot, right to left. Oh, release a little bit. That checked quick. 6 feet, just out of gimme range. Perfect. All right, I got a 6-footer coming up from par after you
Oh, I'm putting right.
finish yours. Yep.
Okay. We need a range person.
A ball boy, a tennis
Yeah.
ball retriever.
I could see if Charlie can do it, except for he's rolling around with one less fingernail.
Yeah, how's he doing?
He's fine. It's he doesn't seem to be being bothered by it, but he's got a big hole in his finger.
All right, they took his nail off.
Yeah, it took the whole thing off and left a hole there, and now he's kind of getting crazy because now he wants to get a tattoo and all this other shit that now he's bad. So
Is the nail gonna grow back?
no,
Or is it gone?
but they take it out. That's it. It's
Oh,
done.
hold on. I gotta give you a mulligan there for.
What'd I do?
I don't know. The thing just picked up.
Oh, I must have. I moved the ball at the club.
You're good.
So downhill, a little bit right, 21 feet.
Yeah.
I'm one down. I need to make this kind of, don't I?
Loser has to play in speedos. How about that?
Oh, I mean, I didn't really hit it.
These are quick greens. This is Pinehurst. This is not Rancho Park.
Not Rancho after the shutdown.
Oh, it's you again.
Oh, beautiful.
All right, we got $100 bet on this putt right here from the audience.
From the audience? That I'm going to make it or going to miss it?
I think if you make it, you get it. Oh, too much juice. $100 is safe. Oh, the last. He's retroactively saying the bet was for the last putt. I think you were pretty safe if you just
from the
left that
get-go.
one. All right. 7 feet for par. It didn't break at all. Till after the hole. God. All right, so I made a bogey. What'd you make there?
Like a 6.
Well, if you made a 6, you won. You're getting a pop there. We have a par 3 finally. 232. Let me see the scorecard. Last hole. You made an 8 on the last hole. I am up 1. No, I'm up 2. All right, up to 232, downwind, front pin. All right, I'm going to try to hit a hard 4-iron. See if I can bounce it onto the green. Didn't even come close. All right, 230.
Yeah, but I'm 3 wood all the way because I can't get anything else there except maybe. I'm hoping I can get that there.
All right, $20 if you make a par.
If I make par?
Yep.
Net par?
I think it's a gross par, but
That's not Nicole gambling for me, is it?
no.
Okay, good.
Ooh, first
I
shot.
pulled it.
A little left into the. You should
Into
be
the
used to
shit.
these shots by now. That's just
should
a regular
be.
bunker.
Is there a regular bunker in Pinehurst?
Yeah, that's the standard bunker. I think I'm away. Yeah, I'm away. All right. 81 feet.
It's you,
Yeah.
not me.
Yeah, I'm in the short right bunker.
Oh, okay. But you're further away, right?
Yep. All right, 81 feet. A little downwind. Go. Stop. Jeez. Rolled off the front of the green.
$6 feet.
Waiting for the 4K remaster, Elf.
Jesus.
All right, this is you, 30 feet.
Putting though, but I'm off the
Putting.
fairway.
Yeah, so you can putt. The only thing, because you're off the fairway, it doesn't line the breakup for you, so you need to aim out to the left. So I'll move it.
For me?
Yeah, so you're aimed right there right now.
And
If you
it's
want
downhill a lot.
Yes.
A foot.
Well, it's uphill a foot, actually, because
Oh,
I
is that
think
what-
you go down and then back up.
Okay. Okay, I have hit everything.
It's too hard.
Yeah, but it's
Some spicy greens. All right, 22 feet, up almost 2 feet. I'm also just off the green. It's over to the right a little bit.
so you're still up.
Slightly harder to visualize how high 2 feet above my feet is on this. All right. Not in gimme range yet, but. All right, this is you. 15 feet. The putting is difficult, to say the least.
That's putting it kindly. I mean, I barely touched this.
You got to start hitting it half as far as you think you need to hit it.
I did. But
That
now
one. That's a
quarter.
quarter. Yeah, you cut it in half again. Well, that one's uphill. You got to hit that one. Thor's money is safe.
Okay, this is getting to be a little bit.
Yeah, that one you got to hammer because it's 2 feet up above your feet. That's the one I just missed 2 times in a row.
Okay. This
This is
is
just practice now. Just practice.
so. Okay, now that I know Thor's watching,
Yeah.
I just want to ask: can this be considered one of my club rounds?
Yeah, we're gonna post this as a home
Posted
tournament.
as a home tournament round,
It's gonna
right?
go on your club index.
Since he's watching it, he can verify the whole thing. That's
We've
unreal.
already gotten Dauber issuing penalties, so I mean this is pretty legit. Look at this ball come back. All right, we're moving on. Can we just pick up? There we go, pick up.
What hole was that? That 3? That's the most
No.
brutal hole I've
No,
ever
this
played.
is 6.
No, what hole did we just pick up on?
This one right now, 6. This is the 6th hole.
Brutal.
All right, 7 feet. All right. All right, that's an automatic press now, so we've got 2 games going. I'm up 3 in the main game.
Okay, so you're up.
Anyone who gets a triple here has to take off an article of clothing. That's
Does my microphone count?
I'm wearing 3 extra socks just in case. All right, I gotta actually cut this down the right to keep in the fairway here. Might actually hit a fairway. Gets down. All right. Motivated by not having to remove clothing.
I like that.
20 if Biff gets a bogey or better here. All right. The
Bogey or better?
criteria is getting, this is a
375. I should be able to do this.
All right, first shot's good. Put it on the green and 3-putt, and that's $20.
Damn.
All right, you get 181 yards to the flag. The wind's helping a tiny bit. Aim is right at the stick.
Bogey or better, huh?
Ooh, put 2 good shots in a row together. Oh, go in. Think you can 3-putt from there? Oh, it's a
I don't know.
It's 4 feet 5 inches. That's a birdie.
Woo! Do I hear some trash talk?
All right, I got 120 yards, up a couple feet. Right.
Oh, get on the hole.
You're
Get
right.
on it.
Stop.
Oh,
I'm going to actually make this putt. This might be one of the holes you don't get a pop on because it's an easier one. So
I'm good with it.
this might be a half if I make it. Thor, there's
just sent me $20.
there's a guy in the public ahead of us that's really holding us up. Can you go
Yeah,
talk to him?
Can you talk to him a little bit? Please?
He's only 325 pounds.
It is Pinehurst, though. They have caddies. He could send his caddy to do that.
Ah. All right. I am 2 up and 1 down in the 2 games.
Okay, so I'm up, right?
You're up.
All right. Thor sent me $20.
He's a man of his word.
He is a man of his word. All right, what does he want now to get his 20 back? This is a brutal looking hole. Look at this.
Yeah, they throw a tough one after an easy one. All right, 480-yard par 4.
Okay.
The stick right there in the middle of the fat part of the fairway is
where I want to
330.
be?
Yeah, 230, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I pushed it a little bit.
It's all right. 3 wood's...
Shit, get through.
Get out.
Go.
Okay. There are unfortunately some indecency rules on Twitch streaming about nudity, so
So it's not happening? Where's Jeremiah Harrington's brother when you need him?
I haven't heard from Jeremiah in a while. I emailed him.
He moved to San Diego.
No, I know he's down there.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, he usually checks in. Oh, yep. All that.
Smothered a little bit.
Yeah.
It's still going to be me, right? Yeah.
And my left ankle feels
Oh,
like
okay. So now
a
those
sprain.
trees don't get in your way.
They do. Yeah. They don't get in your stance way, but if you hit one, it counts as actually hitting a tree.
Okay. So you have good eyesight. You can see the comments. I can't see them.
I can make them bigger for you.
Hey, ask Thor. Tell him instead of sending me $20, buy me $20 worth of readers. Get laughed. Get laughed. Ah.
Oh, it's tried. You're in the regular bunker.
Okay. 41 yards away.
The beer cart's over here underneath our table, and it's about time for another one, actually.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Okay, no problem here. I'm in front of this big tree, I think. Yeah, 230 out of the junk. 211 to the front of the green. I got two bunkers in front of me. I have no idea where this is going to come out, so I'm just going to hit it out to the right a little bit. He's asking for your address and what magnification. Yeah, it's about expecting. All right, 115.
Oh, so you're still up.
Yep.
Holy.
It's all right. I'm going to get up and down here for.
All right.
All right, 115. 8 feet above me. Winds left to right. You're right. Short. P.O. Box 16127.
Yep, that's it.
That's it.
The readers are 2.5 or stronger.
2.5. Oh, he's going.
He hooked me up with my last set, actually, because he showed me the ones that you can bend them and they don't break. And I just went through I'm on my last one right now.
He's got the line on the good readers.
Yes, he did. He hooked me up, and I appreciated that. 41 yards out of the junk.
All right, I feel like it's coming together a little bit where it's less embarrassing other than the
I think I just needed to warm up a little bit and know that Thor was watching, and he really got
incentivized you a little bit?
Yeah, incentivized me. Thank you.
All right.
I was going to say he got me excited, but that wouldn't sound good.
Nothing wrong with that. 50-foot putt, up almost 2 feet. Got to hammer this one.
That actually looks good.
I did hammer it. It's not going to stop.
Oof.
Caught the lip. Don't go off the back.
Donald Ross. They have a saying in Pinehurst. Donald fucking Ross. Okay. And you went past it. All right, we got to get this putting thing figured out because I think this is how we're going to lose our viewers. Stubbed it. That's terrible.
All right, you're going to be inside of me.
Yeah. Wait, no.
Yeah, this is me.
Okay.
I'm in the fairway.
There are no easy holes at Pinehurst.
Jeez. Yikes. I think I'm still away. Just putting this back
Yep.
so we can. Oops, that's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah. 9 feet.
Straight uphill, right?
Oh,
Flat
this one's flat. Yeah.
Good putt. 5?
Yeah. No, 6. That's a 6.
And I'm putting for. How do you tell what I'm putting for? Does it say?
4.
there?
See that top corner there? It says 4.
Yeah.
I think that's what you're lying, and you're putting for 5. Oh, you definitely yanked that
Jesus.
and crushed it.
I'm yanking everything.
All right, inside of 5 feet. That's
So what are we at now? There are no easy holes in this golf course.
par 3. All right, we got a par 3. Looks like a short one with a bunker just off the back right or in the middle of the green. All right, 200 yards downhill into the wind. Pins on the back center. Easy 5-iron.
Get up, get up, get up.
Definitely missed that a little bit. Damn.
200 yards.
Hanson Dam is going to be easy tomorrow compared to this.
Are you playing tomorrow? 200.
Yeah, we have our first official sponsor, Thor.
Uh-oh.
It's already chipped in $35 worth of prize money and goods.
Nice.
I'll put your logo up on the screen for the next one.
Ask him when he's going to come out and play. Gosh.
You got 23 yards. You got a lot of green to work with. Nice shot.
Yeah.
All right, gimme range.
Gimme range, I like that.
All right, I get the same shot as you, just a yard closer. Get inside of 5 feet. Nope. All right, you made a 4 here.
I believe so.
This is for 3 for me, for a half, I think. 5 feet, 6 inches.
That's a good putt.
I'm getting
now I
dialed
see
in a
it.
little bit with the putting. You just
Yeah.
have to, like,
I see it.
keep in mind that from basically where you're hitting the
From
ball
there to the end of the thing is
to
5
the
feet.
screen is 12 feet.
Yeah,
So this is, 5 feet to the end of the projector.
got it. But I need to develop the feel a little bit.
And it's Pinehurst, so the greens are fast and all that, contributes.
When's the Rancho Road Warrior Pinehurst trip, Thor? It's actually pretty cheap.
And fly real cheap now. 600-yard par 5.
Yeah, why are we playing from the back, blacks?
Why not? And my left ankle feels like what it feels like after you sprain your ankle, then it's done hurting, but like 2 weeks later, everything feels really tight. I don't know why. I didn't actively hurt it.
So we need to have a team physical therapist for the
Yeah, I'm trying to get sponsored by the golf fitness guys and the physical therapist over there.
There's actually a spearmint rhino around the corner. You could probably get one of them to.
They
Come over
do
here
good physical
for-
therapy over there.
Yeah, well, they do it over here. A little bit of a travel fee, but
The 3-wood's working now. Fitness great.
I will leave the driver in the bag. 220 and straight work.
Not bouncing it off the wall.
Did you break one already?
Yeah, I gotta see if I have another one of those. The little yellow one's actually working okay for me. All right, 2 more of those, you'll be on the green.
Yeah, right. 600 yards. I forgot.
I'm 312 yards out of the junk. I gotta figure out where I want to aim this one. All right, so 209 to this bunker. I don't think it's gonna get there out of this rough. If I hit it there and get it close, that gives me 100-ish in. Hit a 2-iron, and I'm gonna bet this goes about 150. Or I can block it to the right, hit a tree, and go 70 yards.
Am I in position to win a hole?
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus. Nicole? See how much lobster is a pound.
All right, where is this aiming? This is aiming at that left bunker. I gotta go out right here, but I also don't want to hit that tree. Something like that.
And you hit that hard.
Yeah, that waist area takes so much distance off. Yeah, 140 on a full swing with the 2-iron.
I mean, I don't care what lie you have, you wouldn't do that. Right?
Yeah.
So I'm 166.
Yeah, you probably don't need the 3.
Don't need 3. Well, me, you never know.
Yeah, line 2, probably with a pop in the middle of the fairway. Good position here.
Par? Maybe?
Ooh, sit down right there.
Oh!
Oh, the long putt, the kryptonite for Biff
It
Malibu.
has been. So are those black shoes you're wearing, are those like special for the area? Or
No, these are just regular Puma sneakers from the last Puma sale. That
you need to be more descriptive so we can get a sponsor.
sponsorship.
Yeah. Thor hook you up with those?
Well, he sends out the emails whenever they're doing the friends and family sale.
And is he friend or family?
I think he's both.
Oh.
All right, 105, a little downwind. Pushing everything off to the right because my normal, where my foot opens up, I'm not doing. I'm like locking this leg in, and which feels strange. But my whole like lower left
That's because your legs
shin and
injured?
ankle feels like it's locked.
All right, 50 feet way downhill, right?
Yep.
A little bit right to left. So if I put it like to the screen, I'm thinking that's about right, right?
Yep. Oh, he smashes into the cup off the pool noodle.
Off the pool noodle. I thought I had a good putt.
All right, this is me. I am on the fairway. 26 feet. Hit a little tiny flop here just for fun. Oops. Got a little too aggressive with my practice swing there and picked up mulligan. Ah, too much. All right, this is me again. 13 feet. I'm putting for a bogey. You are lying 4, I think, with a pop. So
I could win.
I have to make this, and then I need you to 4-putt from where you're at.
Which is possible.
So 50-50. 13 feet downhill. All right, the window of opportunity is pretty
I
wide
pretty
open.
much just need to get it to 5 feet.
Yeah.
Can I do it? What is the Thor's a gambling man. What are the
What's the
odds? I
odds?
just want to know what the Vegas odds are of me getting this
So
in
it's
the
10
hole.
feet. You're 7 inches up, and you're off the fairway. Right in the middle. Now stop. Yeah, you got it.
I have to rely on the 5-foot gimme. That's getting sad, but it's real. Okay.
All right, you're going to be going first here.
Oh, what is it? 250 yards to get to the fairway?
I hope so. I need a little help here.
Jesus.
So I am up 1 on the first bet, and you are up 2 on the press.
Okay.
So plus $50 for you right now.
Where's Cyberpunk Junk? I need her to get all excited.
I think she fell asleep because we were not entertaining her nearly enough.
Well, I think probably what happened is she found out there was a possible chance of one or both of us going nude, and she shut the TV off. See, I didn't even reach the fairway. Jesus. That's bad.
So the viewers want you to explain the thought process over the tee shot a little more so they can get an inside look into your head.
My tee shot?
Yeah, just what you're thinking about here. So
I'm trying to just get it on the fairway with any club I can.
All right, we've got a 500-yard par 4 downwind.
This is
out
like
to
the
right.
second one of the day.
These are not short holes from the black
No.
tees. I'm thinking don't block this out to the right like every other tee shot, which is not the most positive thought. Still going to be in the junk.
All right, but you're past me.
I gotta set up with my left foot where I need it to end because I can't roll it over right now.
Oh, I have a small advantage right now.
Yeah.
I'm playing against a wounded warrior. All right, I just want to get it in the middle. Okay.
All right, where are we here? 222 out of the junk. To aim this thing, I think at that bunker there. That's basically the best I can do from there.
Okay, so is there a way that eventually, like, people can talk to us?
With their voices,
Yeah.
that might get a little gnarly if there's more than 2 or 3 people watching, which is the goal.
Got it. Yeah, it would be like a Zoom meeting at work.
Yeah, when I broadcast on like a Discord to a couple of my friends, we can do that. But we got 13 people watching right now.
Oh, hit it thin. Go.
Sorry, my random internet acquaintances, not friends. Good call,
So who said that?
Elf. All right, 80 yards. Just an easy lob wedge. Wind's going to push it to the left a tiny bit. Messed up ankle is going to push it to the right, so it should cancel out. Go to the.
All right, so
About,
I'm looking at the comments. So they wanted me to explain my thought process over which shot was it?
The
Or
last
any
tee shot.
shot. All right, 68 feet. I'm off the green. I'm thinking instead of putting, I'm going to chip. Be the first
I
chip.
think that's smart from here. From
Well,
20
based on my putting, yes.
22 yards uphill, not a lot of break. Just chip it 3/4 of the way up there and let it roll the rest of the way. Nice chip. Just a little too much juice.
Wow, Pinehurst. Nobody's friend. This is nobody's friend.
All right, you're 28 feet. All right, you're going to be up first.
Okay. Putting from the fringe of the green now. 28 feet, basically a flat putt. Straight, almost straight, right? So 28 feet, I'm thinking just get it to the screen.
Yeah. Maybe just a tiny bit less. Something to think about before you.
I'm just pulling everything.
Yeah, you are coming over the top, and
The funny thing is, this thing's accurate because I can feel.
I mean, I can see it
feel
from behind it. Yeah.
It's still me? No.
No. All right, putting for par, 16 feet, right to left.
I will say though that the Latitude 33 Blood Orange IPAs aren't helping.
No.
If we get them as a sponsor, it's going to be really off the rails. All right, so you at least got gimme.
All right, so I'm in for a 5.
Putting for 6 or 5, I think, right?
Yes, you're putting for 6 or 5. This is for a half here, from 12 feet.
But I need to make it.
flipped out. Good pot. All right, so
You're up 2?
I'm
or
up
where is it
2.
all?
I'm up 2. You're up 1.
Okay.
We have not had a second press yet. Where did the tea things go?
They're right under the chair.
Oh, there they are. We got the in-chat grift already going on.
Oh, yeah. A chocolate taco pants, but I will wear your choice of Jordan. Venmo. Let's go a bit further. This guy. Who's the elf? I like him.
Elf's going to be my social media manager / hype man.
All right.
Okay, I hit one straight.
Straight and 270 yards. Look at that.
All right.
280.
I just have to compensate for that.
So where would you be at the first hole on Rancho? How far out would you be now? 100?
Yeah, about maybe a little less than 100, maybe 80 yards.
All right, Elf, this is for you. The short par 4 or on number 2. Oh no!
Missed that one a little bit.
I think I topped it. Go to the junk again. All right.
All right, we're lying 0 from the junk.
What's that?
Elf observed that after telling you to bury me.
Oh,
All right, now you get 200 yards. Both line net ones here, so you got to get it on the green because I'm making at least a par here.
Okay. So does it matter where on this thing you position the
As
ball?
long as
If
it's
you put it in those,
see the circle of
Yeah,
the black dots?
anywhere
It's
in that
anywhere
circle?
Yep. Oh, the Shankopotamus.
but I didn't feel like I did that.
I didn't think you hit it that bad. You definitely blocked it out to the right. I mean, it wasn't a
Maybe
straight
it
off
hit a tree.
causal
Oh,
shank.
maybe it hit a tree or something.
You hit it 210 yards, so it wasn't a straight up shank, but
Wow. Okay. That was wow. I am a 16.
we got to build in like the call for 1 or 2 mulligans around for shots that don't look like you think you hit it. And you have to make a case.
Anything's possible the way I'm playing golf.
You have to
right
make a
now.
case to the chat, and they have to vote on it and say, yeah, I think that one deserves a redo versus
Play it as it lies.
play it as it lies. Tough luck. All right, 160 yards, just a little wind against. Right at the flag here. Stock 8-iron. Hit it a little fat.
Hang on. That's gonna go in the bunker.
That's not going to
You're
go in the
good.
bunker.
All right.
I'm taking a little bit off of swing for the weird leg
so-
thing.
I'm hitting my 3rd shot. That's how we know, right?
That you've hit 3 shots.
So I'm hitting
You're
4.
lying. That is what you're lying. Lying 3, hitting 4.
Got it.
So this is for par from 52 yards out of the waste bunker.
All right. So I just need to get it inside of 5 feet.
Yeah, inside 5 feet gets you a net par.
Okay. Really? You're kidding me.
You get a bunker.
Still me. Oh, okay. But it's
No, it's
next
me.
up, Brian.
It's me. Yeah, it always. Oh, so the thing that I've noticed is you can see when you just hit, your name is up on the left, and the other person next up is on the right, and it says how many yards or feet away you are, and it says how many yards or feet the other guy is, so you can see whichever one's further is going to be next.
Right.
It's kind of, the UI is a little misleading, but. All right, 10 yards, uphill, right to left brake. Oh, I like that. Come on.
Inside.
Yeah, it's inside. All right, so that's a par. You're putting for 5 for 4 right now? Or chipping, or whatever
Chipping.
you're doing?
Yeah, I'm chipping.
Oh, gave it a shot.
This is brutal. Brutal.
Just knock this one up to
5
8
feet.
or 5 feet. And
Get me out of my misery.
the other thing that Thor is going to love about this, you can play a whole course in an hour and a half, 2 hours, 2 people.
I still can see him yelling at people in front of him. You need to build that into the game.
We need the slow public slider.
Yeah, you need a slow public slider option. You just blow it by.
Yeah, oh yeah, you crushed it.
He'd be yelling at me right now because, like, dude, pick up. Just pick the ball up. Who cares? You're out of the tournament.
All right, there you go.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm up 3 on the main game and even on the second game.
I better get my shit together.
Big money coming my way if I can hold on here. That's right, you're going to get your MBA and become a millionaire. The trap draw is definitely not my go-to shot, but I'll do it if I need to.
Trap draw.
Yeah, this is a little left to righter off the tee with an incredibly narrow-looking fairway where this thing's going to land.
Left to right.
And-
That's a fade, isn't it?
Yeah, the chat's asking for the trap draw, but that's not the shot here. But I got trees, so I have to actually cut this around. Actually, what I should be doing is hit a 3-wood. We'll cut 3-wood around the trees. Don't go long left. Let's tee this up a little bit. So
Who set these tee boxes up? Just talk to that guy.
This is tight. If you
This is not LA public tee boxes.
you can't hit a draw on this hole.
Oh,
I hit the fade, but I started it right. Missed the tree. Oh, I hit it. I hit the tree.
Oh, opportunity, Malibu.
Just nicked it.
Opportunity.
I hit the shot I want. I just started it 5 yards right.
Okay. By the way, everybody knows we were tested before the thing. That's
Yes.
why we didn't
Negative-
social
negative.
distance. Yeah.
Negative COVID.
Negative COVID. That being said, if we wanted to pick some up, we could probably go to the tattoo dude next door.
Sure, somebody's got some around here.
Yeah. We got a guy.
I mean, this shuts up perfectly for your little knockdown
My little.
3-wood.
Here's the thing. If I try to draw it, for sure I'll fade it. So that's what I'm going to do.
Smart.
Right? I know.
Ooh, see, he's looking for the window, but that's in the junk with me. Says though. I just like how the lie says
214-yard slice
earth.
block.
150 yards, wind's not doing anything. This lie is going to take a bunch off. I mean, I'm going to guess a 6-iron, 185-yard shot. I think we've been coming up short on most of these waist area bunker shots. They come out so low too. Every one of them. Yeah, a 6-iron went 110 yards.
14.
I mean, it almost takes half off. You basically have to double the distance.
53 out of the junk, double the distance, you say?
I mean, yeah, hit this 210 yards.
Really?
Yeah, your biggest iron or a hybrid if you have one.
Well, I didn't bring hybrids, so.
I checked his bag before the round. He only has 13 clubs.
I
but
bet
he's
actually
legal.
13, yeah.
You
I
can't-
should just leave the putter home because I can't use it anyway.
Just use the 3-wood for that. So we are using the auto caddy feature, so it just calculates the shot entirely based on what it sees the ball and the club do. You can tell it what club you're hitting. As far as I've been able to tell, it doesn't change the accuracy. It only just makes it take longer. So we've been leaving the auto caddy on, but just as an example, I'll do it here right now. If I go here and pick my sand wedge to hit this 50-yard shot.
So does that just make it a little more, I guess, like it's a little more exact?
I think really what it does is this tracks all kinds of stats, right? So I'm logged in with my account, Jeff's logged in with his account, and when you pick your club, it'll give you, when you go to the website, it'll say this is how accurate you are with your sand wedge, with your pitching wedge, with your driver.
So it just keeps
Because
stats.
it knows, but when we're using the auto caddy to play, it doesn't know what club you hit, so it can't tell you that level of detail, but I don't think it makes the actual shot tracking any better.
Got it.
All right, so I'm going to hit a 50-yard lob wedge, or I'm going to wiggle my club over the sensors and
Have
it
to
pick
redo
the-
it. That will definitely cure you of your waggling.
Yeah, I just got to remember to do that
Waggle it off
away from the ball. All right, 50-yard shot. Here we go. Sit down.
Hey,
right.
what was the name of the guy who we kicked out of the club who was so damn slow?
Gene the machine?
Yeah, Gene the Machine. We'll bring him out and we'll put him and Thor together in a match against us two.
Gene the machine.
Nashina, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was a marshal, go believe it or not, at
Marshall
Angeles.
at Angeles National,
Yeah.
who couldn't play golf in under 6.5 hours.
If you gave him $1 million. Like, I can't get the distance.
The wedges and the putting is really difficult
Touchy.
to dial in because you don't have the same target in real life.
Yeah.
You can see that thing is 60 yards away and you have a feel for it.
All right, so it's me, right?
Yeah, so 38 feet down 11 inches.
Okay.
Yeah, the last
Half the putt, right?
yes,
So 38. I'm thinking just get it to the screen.
the screen is 12 feet. It's about a third. You hit it a little harder than the screen.
Yeah, but it barely got it to the screen. I mean, so it's
Well, you
even
got to
less
keep in
than
mind,
that.
there's a little ramp here for this projector box.
Yeah.
So you take a hop and it takes speed off and you still get to the screen. So you probably hit it 25 feet.
All right.
Oh, this is you. You went all the way to the bunker.
Oh, Pinehurst.
So the last time I played with Gene was in the individual match play. I don't know how many.
Oh, okay.
how many
Didn't
years
he play
ago?
with, like Lee Ross or something.
No, that round would never finish. If the two of them played together,
That's right.
you would just win the battle of attrition by wearing
Tapping
your opponents
out.
out.
Yeah, he tapped out. You'd be like, "Fuck this."
But yeah, Gene.
I think the greatest story though was Langsbard, wasn't it?
Well, which one?
No, with
Langs-
him,
Langsbard has many stories.
but with Gene.
I don't know the Langsbard Gene story.
Oh, I think there was an epic one that he had with him where he was just fucking fuming and cussing at him, and we'll have to invite Adam up just to
Yeah,
tell that
he's-
story one night.
Yep, he's on the list. He's been invited. We'll see if it happens or not, because I'm sure he's got some stories that I'd love to hear his perspective on. Get down.
Stay. So you're outside too, and
I
so
just-
am I, right? Aren't we both still putting?
Annihilated that ball.
The best story, though, I mean, is Hodgen, right? You know the Hodgen story. I told you
I
that.
know many Matt Hodgins stories, but I don't know if I know the Matt Hodgins story.
So me and Zebarth and Hodgen are playing, and I cannot remember who the fourth is, but it was in a Rancho tournament. And we get to 15. We're coming. Oh, no. Okay, I got to back up a little bit. So on the
Is this
third,
the tree club?
yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So on the third hole, uh, Hodgen is trying to get a bet with Zebarth, I believe. And Zebarth can fill this in, but I blurted out, I bet you can't shut up for the rest of the round.
Ah, yes, this is ringing a bell now.
And he's like, fuck you, I can be quiet for the whole round, whatever. What do you want to bet? And I think we bet like, I don't know, it was like $50 or something like that.
Nice putt.
Thanks. And so he said, you're on. And Zebarth just started laughing. So he was quiet pretty much until we got to 15. And on 15, he chunked like 3 shots in a row from about 60 yards in front of the green, right? And finally he threw his club and said, fuck. And we both, Zebarth and I screamed, ah, winner, you know, you lost. And he goes, I didn't lose a bet. And he goes, we said, yes, you did. You just talked again. And he's like, fuck you guys. And so we finished putting out, and he was the last one to putt, and he picks up the flag off the green, and he throws it into the tree behind the tee box on 16, and it stays there. And the people behind us are coming up looking for the flag. I'll let you finish hitting.
Oh, you keep talking, keep talking.
And so he starts trying to get it down with a club, and he gets a club stuck up there. So now he's got a club and the flag stuck up there, and they're like 20 feet in the air. So he throws another club. He gets another club stuck up there.
The tree in front of the 16th tee box.
It's behind it on the left side, right where the bench is always at.
Yeah.
So I say, let me get it. So I grab a tee marker from 16, the rock, and I throw it up, and everything falls down all at one time.
Yeah.
And he turned fucking red. He was so pissed off, and he refused to fucking pay us. He like stormed out of the clubhouse, and I'm pretty sure that was the last time he ever played in a men's club event.
I feel like he came back a couple years later.
He might have, but I don't know if he played in a
Because
tournament.
I've played with him.
Is he still a member there?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I always had a good time playing with him. But I remember we played in.
Oh, I didn't. He was just too fucking high strung.
We played in the buffer group of the club championship on Sunday.
Yeah.
Because we didn't make the cut on going into Sunday, so it was me and him and 2 other people. So we're playing in the buffer group, playing 4-0. No one's keeping score. No one cares. We're just trying to make sure that we're keeping the public moving. And we're on 17, and he misses a putt for who knows what because no one's keeping score. And everything had been pretty chill, and no one was pissed off because, again, we didn't care. And you know how there's the fence with the wrapping around the little construction greenskeeper area there next to 17 on the left green?
Yeah.
There's like the green mat over the fence. He takes his putter and just pucks it at the fence, puts a humongous hole in it, and we're all looking at him like,
For no reason.
why? We're playing a round that doesn't matter. No one is keeping score. Everything's been fine, and you just decided to just fire your putter 100 miles an hour. I don't know. I like Matt, though. I think he's fun.
I like Matt too, but he's provided some excellent
Some stories.
stories. Yes, let's just leave it at that.
No, man, Matt came with us to the last Palm Springs thing and stuff, and
Isn't he living up north still?
he was. I thought he came back.
Okay. Are we getting any feedback from the fans that can tell us, or are they trying to get him online really quick to
I
talk
got to
back
catch up
to
with
us?
the chat here after I hit this 7 irons at 2 feet.
2 feet. I like it. He calls it out. Let's see if he gets it. Oh, it looks
More than
good.
two.
Back,
That's
back,
good.
back, back, back. Not 2 feet, but pin high. Nice. Malibu, 143. Right.
Biff is content god. Brian is buffer group regular. That's been true up until the last 2 years.
I'm what?
You're the content god. You're providing excellent content
Oh, for right now?
for the viewers, for the
Oh,
people,
okay.
for the people that want to be entertained.
Yeah, and Brian's providing the golf quality. All right, 143 out of the shit. So you're telling me I'm going 150. And I fanned it out to the
Yeah,
right
fanned it.
again. Really?
You're a magnet.
I've played more. I should just go down to Malibu and just live on the beach in a tent.
All right, so you are yet again in the waste
Hey, is
bunker.
Thor still watching this?
I don't think so. I think Thor fell asleep.
All right.
He spent
If he
enough.
is, I want to know how the weekend at
Where's-
Akabi's was. If it was like a weekend at Bernie's.
Or he's taking people's money on the virtual poker tables right now.
He might be gambling on us and we don't know it.
That Thor's here, and he said Akabi's was awesome.
How come we got no photos? I get one picture of him having coffee and that's it. What about the nude photos of him and Akabi with all the young ladies? Like the old days.
I don't know. Whatever Akabi's doing, he's doing it right. Living.
Yeah, nobody's complaining about Akabi's lifestyle. He owns pretty much everything on the West Coast from Santa Monica to Malibu, right?
And he made a 2-for-1 against me in a Vegas match on the last hole
He did?
for him and Thor to win. Yeah, we played at Brookside. It was me, Thor, Akavi, and I forget who the Fergie is. Who I want to say was the. Whoops, I probably
Ooh,
should
you did a Malibu.
have read that a little more.
Pulled a Malibu on the putting.
We're playing Vegas. We're on the last hole. We're on Brookside number 2. The last hole of our 6. Fergie and I are up like 28 points or something. And the last one is a short par 3. It's the one with like the green that just goes straight up the back. That's like
17?
No, it's.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Right?
Yeah.
Because it's the last hole of Vegas.
Yep. It's a hard. It's 180.
Yeah, and Akavi, because Akavi is getting a stroke on this hole. Fergie and I are both on the green in 1. Akavi pulls his into the woods, short left of the hole.
Those are some tough trees.
And then he chips in from the woods for a
For
2-for-1. Fergie and I both miss, both 3-putt for 4s, and Thor and Akavi win. They win 30 points on the last hole.
All right, where's the match at now? I think I'm up, right? Yeah.
I'm up 2, you're up 2 on the
Press?
press.
All right, so, you're up. 202.
We are even. 202 yard, 3. Wind's not doing anything.
Looks like it's going to rain in Pinehurst, North Carolina.
It does. It's a little overcast.
I can feel the humidity actually right now.
I'm going to get some directional fans to give us the feeling of the wind that I can control.
And some humidity and some mosquitoes. All right, what'd you hit there?
Top that a little bit. That was a 5-iron, but
You're going to be good.
it's got to go right.
That's good. Pin, a little long a pin. All right, 202. Do you think it played 202?
Yeah, I mean, I hit that hard. I topped it a little bit. It landed short, but rolled. So that makes sense.
All right, I'm going to hit an easy 3-wood and see what it does.
What's up, Shrapple?
Hit it fat.
It's all right. You missed the
Bunker for the
bunkers this
chain.
time.
Jesus.
You get to see what a fairway is like. It only took 15 holes.
Yeah, on a par 3. I find the fairway on a par 3. I would like that noted for the record. All right, 36.6. Stop. Please stop. Just stop. Today. Did that roll off? It did. Rolled down into the shit.
I think I'm away, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
40 feet down, 6 inches. Get a double or triple breaker here. This is definitely my favorite thing is 40-foot putts with 3 breaks that go downhill. Now go back to the right. Now stop.
They ain't
Stop.
stopping.
3, 4. God.
Not stopping.
All right, that wasn't as horrific as it could have been, but I still have 9 feet.
All right, 34 feet plus uphill 1 foot. I'm not even going to get it to the screen because every time I have it.
No, you got to get this to the screen. 34 feet with a foot above your, the pin is a foot up. Yeah, you're just pulling everything with putter.
That's real life too.
Yeah.
I think it's
All right, so you're putting for 4?
11.
Yeah. You're line 3, putting 4
Yeah.
for 4-3. Yes, and then you hammer that one. You can lay out the first one. All right, so you're in for 5. If I make this, I win. If I miss, we push.
Okay.
Unless I miss and hammer it 10 feet past the hole, which is
possible.
certainly
today.
possible. All right, 8 feet, 10 inches, up 4, from right to left. All right,
Nice putt.
all right, up 3, down 1.
All right, we need a way to keep track of this. We need a scorekeeper.
Oh, we got some water. I forgot there was water at Pinehurst.
It only comes into play for me, unfortunately.
All right, read it a little right to left, downhill. I'm assuming par 4. What hole is this, 16? 16.
Can't be that far.
Yeah.
We're not that far, are we?
Yeah, 16th hole.
Holy crap.
280 yards to the aiming marker, 531 yard par 4.
What did Payne Stewart do here? I think he made par.
Better than we're going to do?
Definitely me. Maybe not you.
All right, I'm going to try to hit this one just inside the trees on the left. Something like that.
Great drive. I will stand here and hit 2. Nice drive.
Thank you.
Huh? 16. That was quick. Even with the horrendous putting.
Oh, he's got the 3-wood working again.
Oh!
He hit it right in the water. He called.
Ah, you've got
He
to be
was not
kidding me.
calculating
I
the
did
water
not even think about it.
in the middle of his.
All right, I'll do the drop.
Yeah. So let me.
Is Dauber still watching?
I was just going to check in with Dauber. All right, so we're going to drop the ball. You can go backwards.
Right, as
Yeah.
close as I can get.
Yeah, let's give you a little bit
Right
of
there.
room. Right there.
Flat lie.
Drop ball.
Wow. Oh, brutal. What's our resident rules expert say about that?
Dauber's got to be asleep by now. It's way past his bedtime. 7:30.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. From the water to the beach? That's the car path at Pinehurst. Is it still me?
I don't think so. Yeah, I'm 250 out. Good drive, 250 yards out on a par 4. Normal.
You could play 9 holes here and it'd be the equivalent of playing 18 at most other courses.
Yeah, just hitting 3 woods into par 4s after 280-yard drives, no problem.
And par 4s that have greens that are crowned. So you have no way to hold it even if you got there. That was solid. Oh, look at, wait.
Got to stop though. Oh, that's great.
Oh, what is this? Oh,
I'll take that.
oh wait, we
I'm-
don't have a crowd. It's COVID.
I'm going to do that at Hanson Dam tomorrow, except it's
Yeah.
going to be a par 5.
We don't have a crowd though. It's COVID, so we're gonna have to get a golf clap track to play in here.
I watched a couple of the highlights today. There's a bunch of people standing just outside the gates that are screaming on certain holes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of cool.
Entertaining.
Okay.
I put a lot of backspin on my 3-wood, which is actually true, so
Actually
it
true.
can hold that green.
Okay. It must have rained this morning before we played.
We can crank the green speed up to a 14 next time.
Yeah, not on Pinehurst we're not. I guarantee you that.
I played a couple holes with Lee Ross at Oakmont with the greens at like 13, and
How were they?
it was harrowing, to say the least. But it proved again how accurate this is, because he kicked my ass, because he's way better at putting than I am in real life. Because before we started playing, I was telling him like the putting is definitely the hardest thing to gauge, and he's just
No problem.
putting everything like normal. He's like, I don't see what the problem is here. I'm like, yeah, that's because you're an actually really good putter in real life.
All right, 33 feet. This is not much.
Yeah, let me show you the post shot analyzer here, so
The
you guys can
analysis
see
or
what it
the-
is, since we haven't really stopped on it. So these are the numbers that it gives you. It gives you the carry distance, the total distance, including the rollout, launch angle, club speed, ball speed, what shot it was, backspin rate, direction, so where you started the ball, smash factor, which is just the ratio of ball speed to club speed, club face, which open or close, how many degrees, club path, how many degrees inside out or outside in, and then side spin, which obviously is going to give you your left to right, and then the little graphic of the club coming through the ball, whether the face was square or not. This is your sort of height, launch angle, whether it goes up or down. And
Okay,
it
so what?
tracks this for every club.
Okay, what does this mean?
So it's kind of weird to see it with a chip, but this is basically the vertical trajectory of the ball. So you went up, move to your left a little bit so I can see. So you only hit it, 3 feet high at its apex. It came down, hit the
okay.
ground, bounced another 2.5 feet up.
Okay, so if you hit like a
it's-
7-iron, it would
Yeah, exactly.
be up there.
Exactly. And then this is your top-down view of your left to right. So you hit it out to the right, and that's,
So I did eventually close the face.
yeah.
All right,
No.
cool.
So more interesting to see with a full shot than a chip, but that's
How it
what it
works.
tracks. And I would say that I've got the settings dialed in, so all of those numbers are
Fairly accurate.
really, really close to accurate, 95+% to what I've seen on TrackMan and other real life.
And so you've
more
had 3
sensitive
people on
numbers.
it. Did you feel like it gave an accurate representation to Lee as well?
Yes, so very much the same as distance. The only metric that I've noticed that's a little bit wonky is club head speed, and it happens more when you get over 100 miles an hour. So 3-wood and driver for me, it's a little bit off, and that's been true with a couple different launch monitors that I've played with. But the distance and the ball speed and all that stuff is pretty accurate,
All right.
which is what matters.
Any questions from the fans?
They were asking about the
Oh,
metrics there,
all
so
right.
that was.
Now, do they see what we see, or only because of that camera?
They see
They're not
everything.
getting a feed.
So this
right?
is what they see on this screen here. So they see the same. They see everything that's on that screen plus a little overlay window with us
But
on the
it become-
camera.
So they see from that.
They see just this.
Oh,
So
okay.
If you stand.
I got it. Okay, I
Correctly,
see that.
no, just-
That's why they were asking about the purple thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so that's coming from that camera.
Right, and then like I said, eventually what I would like to do is get another camera over here facing towards the golfers, so you get a good face-on view, and
Got it.
talking's a little more natural. But just as a golfer, seeing the face-on is interesting. All right, where are we at here?
17, it's
17,
gotta be
216
you, right?
yard par
Ryan, yeah.
3. down
Jesus.
8 feet. Wind's helping out to the right a little bit. And what I've noticed is I have the pin difficulty set on medium, and every pin we've played has been on like the very edge of a green.
That's medium
So I don't know what hard is going to look like if they have the pins off the green or what.
on the edges.
All right, I'm going to hit a 4-iron. I'm actually going to take a little off because of the downhill and the downwind.
So what would you normally hit that?
Full 4-iron for me is about 210. And that was a 3/4.
Wow, great shot.
Yeah.
210. Okay, so there's your trajectory.
Yeah, we can. So I'll do it with a full shot. We can go back to the analyzer. So this is my shot. So the apex was 90 feet, which is pretty normal for kind of a knockdown for me. My full swing is going to be 110 feet-ish with a 4-iron, with most of my irons. Hit a little left to right shot, which is this side spin here, 230 or 23 RPMs left to right, which makes it fade. All this is kind of normal. This club speed with a 4-iron is
Okay, so
probably closer to
if that was
100%.
negative, would it be a draw?
It would just say R instead of L here.
Okay.
But yes, if you hit the 233 with an R, you're spinning it to the right.
All right. Pushed it way
Yep.
right.
Club face 0 means that it was completely square when it impacted the ball,
Brutal.
which is why for me that shot started straight and faded right. My normal impact is a little bit closed and a little bit outside in, so it starts left and fades back to the middle.
That's way to the right. Came back. All right.
All right, we got a birdie putt coming up. It's the first one in a while.
On a great hole, too.
34 feet down a little bit. With a couple of
Breaks.
breaks and a couple of little mounds to get over.
That could be a good putt.
Oh, go in.
Oh!
Stop! Okay, that was a pretty good putt. I'm happy with that one. What, 18 inches past the hole?
Gimme'sville.
Give me 3.
No. It's a tie.
Yeah, this is the tie here.
Am I getting a pop here?
I think you are. I got to double check the pops on the score.
Because there's no handicap for the holes.
Yeah, I have that on a separate thing. Hold it and hit it too hard.
Same thing. Jesus.
You're nothing if not consistent.
This is the sad thing is it's very realistic.
All right, so you're now in the fairway and you're now hitting it uphill.
And I did it again.
The kryptonite.
Just really?
Just hit it inside 5 feet so we
I'm
can
trying.
move on.
I barely tapped it.
The crowd is growing restless.
I bet they're throwing shit at their TV by now.
There you go. All right.
Does the machine at some point just say, you know what, you suck? Here, take the putt?
There's no max. It's just if you get it inside 5 feet, you pick up. Otherwise, you just keep going. All
Wow.
right. This is 17 or 18? It's got to be 18.
18,
Going to
yeah.
the clubhouse.
Yep. There's the veranda at Pinehurst. The Payne Stewart statue is just off to the left. Oh, the flag looks like it's in the Payne Stewart spot.
All right, 250 is where that aiming stick is. It's 440 yards and up 23 feet. Wind's helping a little right to left.
Par here's a great score for the fans at home. Boom. Is that pushed a little? Or
No, I was trying to hit a little cut. And
hang on. Catch a piece.
Fine. That's fine. I'll take that.
Very nice. 292. Just abusing the little white spectacle of the ball. Biff Malibu. Just all he wants to do is just find the fairway. That's all. Nothing really too generous. Just some fairway. Some grass on his last hole, so he wants to come back and play again someday at the famed Pinehurst. And he pushes it into the junk. All day long. They're going to build a statue of me out to the right in the shit.
All right, so let's get you in the fairway. Let's find out what we need to do to get you in the fairway.
I'm going left.
Yeah, so we got to aim you
anywhere over there.
Right there. Hit it as hard as you can. There you go. That'll get you back in. All right, line 1, 165 yards. Good shot here. Put you right back in it.
All right.
All right, 165. Pin is in a pretty central spot. Not a lot of trouble around the green there. 165. It's up. So it's up 10 feet. So you got to play this probably 175.
That's what I got.
All right. Oh, all right. Biff's back.
Can play.
He's got that putt for a net birdie on the
serviceable.
last hole.
Yeah. If anybody was going to be gambling right now, Thor should try to get his $20 back. That I will not make that putt, even in 2.
All right, 150 yards, up 10 feet. Wind's helping a little bit. I feel like a 9-iron might not be enough. I'm gonna hit it.
What's your caddy say?
My caddy.
9-iron, 151 uphill.
My caddy says hit the knockdown 8-iron. Land it right in front of the pin.
Don't suck it off the green.
One stop. I'm not going to pull it. I'm not going to suck an 8-iron off the green if I land it on. Just want to stop it.
Go for the downward crown. He blocks it out.
Just
it will not hold the green from there.
All right, that's
maybe putting, right?
That's playable. I'm putting one way or another. I'm on the fairway, but
did you feel like you hit it?
I
like
did
it
hit
showed?
it right. Yep, 100%.
Oh, there's that in the distance. Just so you know, everybody at home, that is the cart shack. That is in the back of the driving range at Pinehurst. That is the real cart shack.
Yeah. All right, so this is going uphill, left to right. I'm off the green. It's 36 feet, so I got to aim this a little left of the hole, and I got to hit it pretty hard.
Okay, that's a great putt.
Go.
Oh, did you lip?
Hard lip out.
Hard lip out. Outside of 5 feet.
6 inches outside of 5 feet.
But that's not a gimme, right?
That is not a gimme. I need to make that. All right, so you're hitting. This is a net 3 for you. I need you.
It's a 3-jack it.
3-jack this.
Okay, and it's downhill.
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
Are there any? Did you check the thing?
You're getting some rooting for you right now. Fans are pulling for you. Oh, you hit a good putt. That's a good putt. The distance was inside of 5 feet. That's going to stop. All right, so you're in for 5, net 4. I need to make this for a half to maintain my
Dominance.
I'm up 4,
Ugh.
up 1.
So we could, right now it's looking like mac and cheese at our house, and
Yeah,
not
you
even the
guys
good
are-
stuff. We're gonna have to buy the Kraft right out of the box and use margarine.
I hope that garden is fruitful for
And
you.
we might
because-
even have to use powdered milk. Oh, makes it with authority. Look like Shaq going to the hole with Kobe on the side.
Good job. Fun round.
What? How many hundred did I shoot? 117
Well,
to 80.
So the caveat for your score is there were 2 holes where we picked up for you, which would add some crazy amount of bonus, penalty strokes.
Right.
So the
The
score
store's still watching. I just want to know.
He's up.
Can I post this?
You're,
Ask him if I can post.
we're gonna have to adjust your ESC score, equitable stroke controls, all day here.
But I can just enter a hole by hole score on the new app, and it will
That's
adjust
right.
for me.
That's right. So we played that whole 2-man 18-hole round with a lot of pausing for chatting in just over 2 hours, so not too bad.
No.
On a tough course, shooting 1,000,000, so that was all right.
But does this have easy golf courses?
It does. It's got some easy ones. It's got some hard ones. It's got some fun ones and some brutal ones.
Okay, so 1/7. So my real handicap, like it would probably be about 20 because I'm a 16. You're a what?
1.3 or 6 or something right
So
now.
is there a way to plug your handicap into this to
Not
do?
in, so you got to do that separate.
All right.
But the handicaps are on the scorecard on the bottom, so
Okay.
I didn't even notice that until just now. But that was fun. So we're going to send Biff to the practice putting green
Yeah.
for next time. And thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to check the footage and see if there's anything we can tweak. And
And is there anything at home that they notice that we can fix, like sound or
yeah,
my hair? How'd my hair look?
we'll look at the video after this so you can take a look yourself and see if there's any products. So you're
Do we need makeup and all that stuff too? I
not
mean,
wearing makeup? I
there's
put
a
mine on
lot-
before you came
There's
in.
a lot of people out of work right now. We could have them here very cheaply.
All right, we'll look into that. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time, and thanks for the feedback and watching. Until then.